Hello everyone, welcome back from our live interview session. I'm Jomin Tan, Student Survey Assistant in Study Abroad Information Center. We have been presenting live interview session for the benefit of Kenya online study information during the homestay PDF. Today, we arranged to interview school personnel from Oxford International Education Group. Oxford International Education Group offered a way to higher education through an existing range of international integrated degree program for the student from all over the world. So, hello Nan.
Hello, Cho.
Thank you for joining our today interview session, and may I request you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Sushada, or you can call me Nan, which is my nickname. I work as a regional sales manager for Oxford International Education Group, and I look after the student in 4 countries. So Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand. And I'm Thai, so I'm based in Bangkok. And it's my pleasure to be here to talk about the university. And thank you for also to inviting me, yes, to join this session. Yes.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you, everyone.
Today, we will talk about the available courses and scholarship and other update information of the integrated programs that the Bangor University International College that lead directly into the undergraduate and postgraduate at the prestigious Bangor University. Yes. So,
Yes.
then, shall we start our live session now?
Yes, sure.
Okay. First of all, kindly share us the location of Bangor University International College.
Yes, of course. So, Bangor University is located in the heritage town in the North Wales. North Wales is in the left-hand side of the UK map. If you know the Great Britain map, and it's not too far from Liverpool. So if you want to go to Liverpool, it takes around 2 hours by train, and also further above it will be Manchester, so about 2.5 hours to Manchester. And if the student would like to go to London, we have the direct train from Bangor to London, which takes around 3 hours. And if you want to go to the capital of Wales, which is Cardiff, it's very close. It's easy to reach. And if you want to go to Ireland, it's also easy to reach too. As Bangor is located in an area of outstanding natural beauty, just outside of we call Snowdonia National Park. So the town is similar to New Zealand and Switzerland. It's very nice, beautiful. Location is they have mountains, and they also have beaches, and very good air quality, and one of the safest place to live in the UK. Yeah, and the average summer at Bangor is, the summer, the temperatures are around 15 to 20 degrees. Yeah, very nice. Not cold, not too cold, I would say. Yes. And in 2016, with the travel guide Lonely Planet was named Bangor as the fourth best region in the world to visit. Yeah, so, and it's very one they have described Bangor has been one of the cheapest places in Britain for the student to study. Yeah, so if you have, you want to save budget and, live in the good area, good location, Bangor is one of the great choice. Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you. And I think most of the Myanmar students they really like that kind of the places because the Bangor University and College is location is near the Manchester and the Liverpool and it's really nice. Okay,
Yes.
could you tell them more about the available courses for international students? Yeah.
Ah, okay. So we have the program called International Incorporated Bachelor, and we have the International Incorporated Master. So International Incorporated Bachelor is has 2 levels, so called International Year Zero, which is another name is the foundation course, and another one is international first year. So it's a 3 years degrees. But for Burmese students, it's a mandatory to join the international first year, the foundation course. Yes, because of we don't have the UK qualification. We study in Myanmar, so yeah, most of the students, most of international student needs to join the foundation course, which we call international year zero. This course is a full year of study, which act as a foundation course of your chosen degree. Can be, the student can study business, engineering, art and design, psychology, or anything, and then they have to choose their major. Yeah, when they apply, and once they complete the international year zero, the student will enter to the 3 years bachelor degree. So having a total of 4 years studies. Yes, and in contrast, for the international first year, would take the place of the first year of the degree, and allowing students to progress to the second year of the degree. And then after they have successful complete of the first year, making a total of 3 years. So we have 4 years and 3 years. But for the 3 years, for Burmese students, Myanmar student, it will be the student who has 13 years of study, things like that. So, but mandatory, they have to study 4 years. Yes, from Myanmar qualification. Yes, and another one for the students who would like to study master degree, we have a preparation course, so-called pre-master. We have two options. We have one term pre-master and two-term pre-master, depending on the grade and depending on their English skills, and also depending on the intake that they're willing to study. Let's say if they want to join in September, we have one term only available. And if they join in January, it will be two terms. Yeah, mandatory as well. Yes, this is all the programs that we have.
Thank you, Na. Thank you for your detailed information about the available courses. And I would like to know the entry requirements for Myanmar student. Yeah.
Okay. So the student who would like to join the international year zero, we will take the student with the completion of basic education, high school examination matriculation, pass overall. Yeah, not that difficult, and to join the foundation for the 4 years degree, and we can take the student from age 17 or 17 and 3 months to join this course. And for the students who would like to join the 3 years degree, which is the international first year, we would take the student with matriculation pass overall as well, but plus 1 year foundation. Yeah, so they need to have 13 years of studies to join, um, and it can be acceptable for some cases of the students if they have work experience or something like that. We can still consider, yes, for the foundation and the year one program. And for the pre-master program, we will accept the student with who already finished the bachelor degree in their home country, or the student who has the associate diploma with the grade of 40 to 59%, or study at least 2 years. Or it can be the student who passed the technical high school diploma plus a 1 year foundation program is can join our pre-master. So the pre-master program is suitable for the student who don't have a good academic background, or the student who don't meet the English requirements. Let's say the university would look for IELTS 6 or 6.5, but they have like 4.5 or 5 or 5.5. Yeah, don't meet the requirement yet, so they have to join the pre-master. Or the students who would like to do a conversion degree, let's say they have the bachelor degree background in business, But for the master degree, they want to study engineering or art and design or psychology, things like that. It's a mandatory for them to join the pre-master. Yeah, cannot apply direct entry. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, thank you for your detailed information. And when we have already talked about the location and the programs and the entry requirements, and now I would like to ask you the how about the school activities. And so, could you share us the any activities that international student can join for their new experiences?
Yes. So, as a Bangor is a good location for the students to live and study, as I mentioned earlier. And also, Bangor University is ranked number one in the UK for the student clubs and society. So they have more than 150 clubs and societies for all the students to join. You have to have a good student experience during your study, right? So they have both like they have sports club and society, or even like academic societies. Let's say sport, it can be start from like tennis club, basketball, football, badminton, surfing, quidditch, like Harry Potter, everything. They have all of that sports. And if it's a academic program, clubs, I mean, it can be, one-on-one tutorial clubs, like homework clubs or mathematic clubs, English clubs, they have everything. Or if you want like more like an art and design, they have painting, media, photography and video and all that, you don't have to major in that program, in that course, but you can choose it, join as a club. Yes. And it's all free membership for the students. Yeah, that's really good. And it's the location and the university is very friendly and convenient for the student to and it's the in the middle of the city, so it's easy to reach everywhere. Yes, and the restaurant and clubs and everything is just nearby. Supermarket, Asian supermarket, they have everything. Yes, and interesting thing is they have one of the at Bangor train station at Bangor is the longest name of the train station in the world. So you have to Google it. It's very interesting. It's very long. Yeah, but it's in Welsh. Yeah. So yeah, so student will be busy to join this university. Lots of clubs and activities for them to do. Yes.
Okay, it's really nice for the international student, and I think most of our students they really interested in those kind of sports and class like that, anything like that. Yeah. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
I think, another is the most of the international students they really
Mm-hmm.
more information about the part-time job in the UK. So
Ah.
how
Okay.
many hours are the international students allowed to work during school time and holiday? So kindly share us the detailed information to our students.
Yes, yes. So the student who come to study in the UK for the degree can work, but they have the limit of hour per week. So the student can work up to 20 hours per week, but they can start working since they arrive if they come to join our program at Bangor University International College. If they're confident, even they have to study the professional English for the student, those who don't meet the entry requirements of English skills. But if they're confident, they can, go ahead, look for a job right away, no problem. But most of the students, they practice and study pre-sessional first until they meet the requirements. When they move to the international year zero or international first year or pre-master course, they will, can go to look for a job. And for the students who come to study pre-master course for the master degree, they are allowed to work also 20 hours per week. But once they finish the master degree, they can apply for the post-study visa, and they can stay in the UK for another 2 years for work. Yeah, this has been announced already. Yes, for the student who join September this year onwards. yes, can apply once they finish. Yes. So at our university, they have a good career and employability support. They have, if you have no idea where to, want to get a job and where to apply, then you can go online for the job zone. Bangor has the employability and award scheme to support the students. They have workshops, they have events, they have we call B enterprising program. We have career advice, work placement. We have everything to support the student, make sure that they can job during the part-time job during they study the degree, or even after they graduate the master degree. Yes, they have a good support for this. But yes, they can work part-time, no problem.
Yeah, it's really nice, and and they is really affiliated for the Myanmar students and other the students who want to join the university in the UK. Now, after we talk about the school activities, and the entry requirements and the programs, and now my next question is will be about the scholarship.
Okay, it's
Uh,
very important, right?
so, do you have any scholarship for the Myanmar student, and one would be the deadline for the nearest intake as well.
Okay, so now for the student who would like to join in September intake, we have the online intake if they cannot fly to overseas. We have online intake for September, and also we have the extra intake, which is November. So the students can arrive like late, no problem, but it's count as September intake as well. And also for the student who would like to join in January intake, we have the maximum scholarship of £4,000 for Myanmar students. The tuition fee is 14 something, let's say 15,000, but you get 4,000 discount as a scholarship award. So you pay around 10 or 11,000 pounds. And for the students who would like to join the pre-master program, we have a scholarship for one term, which is can start in September as well. Can go face to face on campus in the UK or study online. They will have the maximum of £2,000. Yes, it's quite a lot. Yes, compare with other student in other countries like Thailand, we get less, but Myanmar student get quite a lot, £4,000. Yes, and the deadline, it's easy. So once they get the acceptance letter from the university, in order to secure the scholarship, they need to pay the deposit of £3,000 by within 14 days after the acceptance letter has been issued. Yeah, that's all. Yes.
Yes,
It's a
okay.
first come, first serve. So, yeah, so we kind of have the limit number of the scholarship. Yes.
Okay, it's really good opportunities for our Myanmar students. Okay, now as we have already known, COVID-19 pandemics happened so far all over the world. Yeah, in Myanmar as well. Okay, so I would like to know the any option, any alternative option for
Mm-hmm.
this. And so, due to the pandemic, do you have any option for the student in case they can fly to the UK? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. We have three options for the students who would like to join in September, November, and January, for both bachelor degree and a master degree. So for the bachelor degree, the three options. The first option is the student who willing to go on campus to the UK can go as normal as planned. So they get the visa prepared and then just fly, but it depending on the countries too, like for Myanmar will be different. But if in case they cannot join the face-to-face and fly to the UK, they can choose the second options, which is study online in September intake for one term. And these group of the students will get the discount of 33%, which allow £1,000 on top of the scholarship. Yes, so they can study online for one term, from September until December, and then in January they can fly to the UK or whenever they're ready. For the last options, if they are, cannot join September and don't want to join in September, also they don't like to study online. They don't want to study online, or it's not suitable with many factors. They can choose to join in November intake, which is a late, yeah, arrival to the campus. They can choose that one, but study, on campus. They have to fly over there, but quite late. It's no problem. Yes, we have these options available. And then for the master degree students, the first and the second options is the same. We offer the same option. But the third options, we don't have November for master degree students. The student will join the normal intake in January. Yes. So just September or online or January intake. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Nan, and also the time and joining our live session. Okay. Do you have
Yes.
anything to share to our students?
Yes. Yeah. Um, I still want to welcome international student and Myanmar student to join Bangor University International College. We still want more Myanmar students. And also, if you have a dream to study overseas, don't let the pandemic stop you. We have many options. If you cannot go, you can study online. We have a good support for that. And from the university side, we have, if you want to study on campus, we have a good support for international students. We have good prevention. We preparing very well. We pick up the student from the airports, put them in the isolate accommodation to make sure that they quarantine at their own accommodation. We provide food, class and everything. So we make sure that the student won't miss the study plan and their goal. So I still want to welcome everyone and hope to see you on campus.
Okay. Thank you, Nan. Thank you for your sharing session today. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much to you too.
Hello, everyone. We believe that you will learn something new from our today live interview session. And if you would like to know more detailed information Western International College and also International Education Group as well, please do contact 0951511008 and 094200 during office hour Saturday from 9:30 to 5 p.m. So coming Monday, we will also get back to you this session. And so let's stay at home and wait for our live session and see you coming Monday. Thank you all. Bye. Thank you, Nan.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.